Hello everybody, it's Crystal. Welcome back. Thank you for following me. Those who have never been here before, welcome. Just before we get started, I just wanted to say that the reason why I'm doing these videos is I feel like it would be essential for people to be a little bit more self-sustainable. And with being a little more self-sustainable, it's nice to have that knowledge for, say, wild plants. Now, with some wild plants, they are actually weeds, but they have some amazing properties and benefits to them. I'm sure that many of you have heard many things about the properties of dandelions and the benefits of dandelions. Well, today I wanted to discuss plantain. And as you can see in front of me, I have some plantain plants in front of me. Now, I'm just in the sticks and trees, nowhere in particular. Plantain is actually found in so many areas that, you could basically walk out on your front step, go into your front yard, and on your lawn, guaranteed there could be at least one plantain plant sitting on your front lawn. Now, the good thing about plantain plants is, like I said, you can find them pretty well anywhere. Another really amazing thing about plantain plants is that you can use the entire plant. So you can use the leaves. And this is what a plantain plant leaf looks like. So this is just a small one. They can get really big. So a plantain leaf can actually get to about, I would say, 5 inches. I've seen them get to about 5 inches in length, and then by about 3-4 inches in width. So they can get pretty big. This is just a small one. We are also at the end of September going into October now, so everything is starting to die off for the season. But anyways, so you can use the leaves as well as the seeds. So the seeds obviously aren't going to be on the leaves. The seeds are above it. So some plantain plants that you come across, you're not going to actually see these stalks. But on these, as you can see, there's stalks on them. And on the stalks, there's seeds. All those little tiny things are seeds. And you can break them up, and then you can wet them, and then you can use them topically, or you can use the whole thing. You can use them for teas. You can use them for all sorts of things. So I'm going to get into that. First, I wanted to go over the properties of a plantain. So the properties of a plantain include, but aren't limited to. Sorry, I'm having a problem speaking today. Anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, anti-venomous, blood purifier. It's parasiticide, purgative, and vulnerary. So by purgative, it's very gentle. So anyways, the primary nutrients that are found in a plantain plant are calcium, potassium, sulfur, traces of minerals, vitamin C, K, and T. So the plantain is one of the most commonly used plants in the world. It stems from England all the way to the New World. Plantain was known for its medicinal properties, and its popularity continues to grow. So the outer layer of the seeds of the plantain contain mucilage, which is a product that swells up when it is moist, which I was explaining to you. These seeds help to lower cholesterol levels. However, plantain is most known for its gastric benefits. It neutralizes stomach acids and normalizes stomach secretions. You can actually make a plantain juice, and this will help to treat mild stomach ulcers. It also helps absorb toxins from the bowels, as well as promoting normal bowel function. So if you're having any stomach problems or anything, indigestion, upset stomach, that kind of stuff, it will definitely help subside that. It is also known to be a laxative when it is mixed with water, so it increases the mass. Um, Studies done have confirmed that the value of plantain is a mild laxative. The plantain decreased the intestinal transit time. So, in addition to its intestinal uses, plantain can help with bladder infections, kidney problems, as well as bedwetting in children. So, if you are having a problem with your child soiling the bed every night, say it's just been a struggle, maybe try giving plantain a go and see how that runs for you. It could definitely help the situation. I'm not going to say that it'll treat it, but I can definitely recommend it as a solution for helping aid in the process of it. It also helps with, if it's ingested in a tea, it also helps clear chronic lung problems in children. So right now, with the times that we're in with these lung problems with this pandemic, it wouldn't hurt to maybe start drinking some plantain tea so that you can stay on top of the game, right? It's known for its ability to neutralize poisons in the body. So that's amazing. And then with poison ivy, if it's treated topically with the crushed plantain leaves, so that's the leaves themselves. So when you crush them up, they give off an oil, and that oil actually, it's like, it acts like an anti-inflammatory for wherever that poison ivy decided to burn the skin. So then what happens is it actually soothes it, and it takes the inflammation down, which is amazing. What else? It helps. It's an it's an eliminator for conditions spread to it. It helps. Oh man, eliminating and the spread of any kind of, well, like I said, poison ivy. If it's applied to a bleeding surface, this is actually pretty crucial information if you are stuck in the wilderness. If it is applied to a bleeding surface, it can actually stop hemorrhaging. So if you have a deep wound and you're not capable of being able to get medical support, medical attention at a good time, if you can get your hands on some plantain and crush up the leaves and put them onto that area, it will actually it will hemorrhage that wound and cauterize it. It helps to stop the bleeding, and it helps to promote healing in the wound because of its anti-inflammatory properties, which is amazing. So it's a good little first aid piece of knowledge for if you are stuck in the wilderness. Like I said, it's an anti-inflammatory. It helps with edema, hemorrhoids, if it's used in a tea, and other conditions plantain has been used for include nerve problems, fevers, burns, eye pain, and jaundice. So, at the end of the day, this is all of the properties, all of the information that you could possibly be aware of when it comes to the plantain plant. The primary applications the primary applications used for a plantain plant helps with bedwetting, intestinal problems, lung disorders, blood poisoning, sores, urinary conditions, bites, diarrhea, kidney problems, poison ivy, ulcers, wounds. And then the secondary applications would be insect bites, burns, colitis, cuts, edema, eye sores, gas, hemorrhoids, jaundice. It even actually helps with menstruation, so like excessive menstruation. So if you're ladies, listen to me. If you're having some troubles with your menstruation, PMS, sorry fellas, if you're hearing and listening to this, normal, natural, this is what it is. We have to suffer through these things. It really helps with excessive menstruation. So it will help ease your PMS symptoms, your cramping, all of that stuff, even the flow, everything. So give plantain a try. And when you give it a try, let me know how it goes. I would love to hear about it. yeah, so anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up and let me know how I did. I'm sorry, I'm still new to this whole speaking into my phone to an audience, so I'm just kind of getting used to the swing of things. But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe bell down there so that you can get more videos. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for following. Bye, guys.